Good morning, Internet. So this morning we have something a little bit different. I am aboard TowBoatUS. If you can see up in front of me, there is towboat Timothy Shea with Captain Nickoli at the helm. And we have been dispatched to move a 100-foot barge from Daytona down to New Smyrna. This is a new one for me. Captain Nickoli is taking the lead. Let's see what we have to do today. Without a doubt, this is the biggest, heaviest thing I've ever had to deal with. As you can see, it is 100 feet long, 40 feet wide. It has a big crane on it, as well as a backhoe or steam shovel, and then also a bunch of cement pilings. So it's definitely no lightweight. The way it's going to work is Captain Nickoli on Timothy Shea will be pulling. I will be on the stern facing backwards, kind of steering and helping to stop when we need to stop. Our bridle isn't wide enough to fit between the cleats of the barge, so we have to use these extension straps. So I'm wondering, do we just lay these over the cleat?
I think so.
Like we do?
Yeah. And then just shackle to that.
Shackle onto here?
I think so, right? On each leg, yep. Shackle.
Morning. Is one of you guys Brian or? Hey Brian, I'm Chris. This is Nickoli. Good. Very good.
Also, you guys might have a big 30-foot bridle that I could use for the front.
We got Cap. We still got our 30-foot strap on here?
Yes, our 30-foot strap.
Yep.
Then you guys want to take the last down right to
Front, yep.
okay. 30-foot strap. You guys need shackles?
I think we've got everything, just except for the strap.
Okay. Grab a 30-foot strap.
Unless last time did they use your shackles? Actually, yeah, I think we're gonna need to have you use shackles.
You want to go over this one?
Yeah. Thank you.
We're gonna do the barge is gonna be our main
Right.
source of direction. So this will be the starboard side of the barge and the port side of the barge. So even though you're backwards,
Okay. All right.
call it out the numbers like port or starboard compared to the barge's orientation.
Okay.
Not to my boat, but it's kind of lines up with my boat.
Okay. So when you say go to starboard, you want the stern of this boat to go to starboard.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Just as long as I know.
Yeah.
Which
Yep. No, but I see what you're saying. It's a little... Other than that, how tight do you think you're gonna stay to it?
What's that?
How tight you're gonna stay that tight?
That's where I'm going to start. Okay. Let's see how. You have any?
I don't really have any suggestions.
I
think as long as you kind of want your tow line probably almost the same length as one of your bridle legs to have the most control.
Okay.
If you feel like
Yeah,
You can always come to a stop and you can shorten it up if you
Yeah.
feel like you're not getting enough stern control.
I texted Paul yesterday to ask him. I guess
Yeah.
JP must have been running this boat. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but they are moving the boom. Oh, we're starting to move. Oh, I guess what he's doing is, I don't know if you can see it on camera, he's pulling up a stake that's holding the barge here. I got it. They apparently have these big stakes that they can drop into the water to pivot the barge. You know, they'll hold the barge in place and then we can use it to pivot on a turn. And away we go.
How are you doing back there, Chris?
So far, so good. I'm going to have to lengthen my line probably a little bit because the turbulence from the barge is turning me sideways.
Get the tow line tied off?
Yes.
Here, once we make this turn, I'll get out in the channel, and then you're going to have some time to adjust it, but it should be to where Atlanta should be going straight backwards.
Understood.
How are you doing back there, Chris? Were you able to get a little bit better of a time?
Yes, sir, we're good.
Copy that.
I'm sorry, do you want me to bring the stern to port?
It's looking pretty good right now. I think we're pretty well lined up.
Understood.
Well, you're 63 feet from the top, or from the top of the water to the bottom of the bridge.
I think it's good. Like 50 foot right there.
Yeah, you look low enough.
So it's pretty difficult for me to keep Atlas completely straight. So I'm just going to kind of ride along like this for now until Nickoli asks me to do something.
You might need to keep the stern to starboard a little bit when we get through here. Perfect, not too much. Same thing here, Chris. Might have to kick that stern out a little to starboard, please. Perfect, thank you.
We are about to go under the Dunlawton Bridge. Took us just about 2 hours to get from the Orange Avenue Bridge down to here, which is about 5 miles. So that gives you an idea of our speed. A little over 2 miles an hour.
Stern might have to go a little bit to starboard, Chris.
On it.
All right, I think that looks pretty good. How does it feel back there, Chris? Were you able to kind of make the stern do what you wanted to do when you tried it?
Yes, sir. Do you want me to kick it more to port to help you with this turn?
I think we're looking good for now. I just noticed we started crabbing more, but I think we're looking pretty centered right for now. But definitely when we're going to be going through the bridge, I might need a little more control on the stern. I think the tide should be on our bow again once we do that, so hopefully we'll be laying a little straighter, but just down to the one engine.
Understood. What do you think happened to the other one?
The spun prop.
They just fixed that the other day.
And let us know if we need to assist in any way pushing one side or the other.
Copy that. As long as this one engine keeps kicking, we should be in good shape.